V-Gang Recap Tony RSO. I'm Andy. That's Coop.
What up?
That's Zeke.
Did you forget who he was?
I was about to call him your real name. I'm just going to do it. Do the damn thing. Dark Stars Dragon defeats me. 137-93. ETN. Taysom Hill. Yeah, that's right. Taysom Hill. Addison and Eckler led the way for the dub for Dark Stars.
Fucking Taysom Hill.
Herbert. Yeah, right. Herbert, Cooper, and Hawkinson were not enough.
Yeah. Herbert had at least a good day, but yeah, just it's hard when you see Taysom Hill go off for 20 plus.
Yeah, that's rough.
Killer Cards beats Burnt Cookies a $144-91. Kamara McBride and Shaheed get the dub for Killer Cards. Tua, Barkley, and Kincaid led the team for Burnt Cookies. Just wasn't enough as Mahomes put up a big fat whopping 5 points after a 40 fucking point week last week.
Yeah.
It's called the law of averages.
He had a different sick performance.
Yeah, he did.
Normally it's
A good
an
thing.
amazing day, but nope, not this one.
Fish defeats Wade 94-88 in a close one. Lackluster performance for both teams.
I was going to say close because they both sucked.
Gives us 27. Pulled it out for Fish, though. That's the only person on those teams that was worth talking about.
Is he the only one that played last night too?
He was on that team, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, Fish needed almost all of those points.
He did. Smokers Haven.
Yes, sir.
Bounce back week this week, beating Donkey Puncher, $1.57 to $1.30. Go ahead, what were you going to say?
Oh, I just had to trade away some of my players, and
Yeah, apparently,
now I
just
can win.
stupid.
Prescott, Edwards, wherever Edwards showed up from finally, and Burrow led the way for Smokers. A.J. Brown, Laporta, and Jacobs, were the Donkeys leading points, but he just came up short.
Took me a second to figure out Edwards. I'm sitting here like,
Gus Edwards. Gus
I
Edwards.
figured it out
Gus
eventually.
the
It's
boss.
like, oh yeah, Gus
Yeah,
Edwards.
I mean, to put
Actually-
up a $1.30 and lose.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
sucks. for you.
That's how my season has gone this year in this league. So.
Yep.
Inside Insight. Good job, buddy. Beats Jarvis, $1.38 to $1.09. Allen, McCaffrey, and Tyreek Hill put up some big numbers for the win. Jarvis didn't really have a chance once Cousins got hurt. I mean, had Cousins not got hurt, he may have had a chance to at least make it closer, but
Cousins still had a decent day though.
he did, but
Yeah,
that's what hurt him. Leno spanks Bald Beavers for this week's beatdown. Waddle Lamb and D-Hop sighting. Whoa! 89.4 points combined. That was more than Bald Beavers total.
yeah.
That's even with the guys on his bench.
I was trying to trade D-Hop a couple weeks ago, and I got their quarterback situation is terrible, and D-Hop's old. And then he had three touchdowns, and their
Well,
quarterback
that first
situation.
touchdown was still bullshit. I mean, if you watch it, he literally had his arms wrapped around AJ Terrell, like spun him and then went by him. They're like, and the ref's looking at him like, you're good. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do?
If you didn't know, Coop's a Falcons fan.
I think they know that by now.
Oh yeah, who knows? They might have a quarterback now.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, he looked good.
Levi's over there.
Everybody wears Wranglers. That's weird.
He just tore it up, man.
Standings.
No, what's weird is what he does with his coffee.
Oh, mayonnaise? The
That's
mayonnaise
fucking
thing?
gross.
What?
Puts
Yeah.
mayo in his coffee.
I seen that.
Something that dude needs
mayonnaise.
to get his fucking head checked.
It's gross.
Makes me want to try it because I don't like coffee at all. So if anything that makes it coffee like disappear, like
It's called cream and sugar.
I could probably
No,
make
I've tried
myself
it.
sick if I really thought about drinking mayo and coffee together.
so
I
nasty.
would try it with mustard. I have tried licorice and ranch. I will be the first to tell you
Oh,
that
man.
does not work.
I don't know, maybe
at
these
all.
weird diets do work. Sam Howell doesn't eat anything but chicken, and that dude just tearing it up this
That's
year.
it.
So
You don't eat vegetables or nothing.
No.
That's
just
why he
chicken.
gets so sacked so much, though, is because he doesn't eat any meat other than chicken. He just needs some beef.
Standings. Killer Cards alone at 7-1. Inside Insight, Dark Stars Dragon and Fish at 6-2. Andy's by himself at 5-3. Teabaggers and Leno at 4-4. Burnt Cookies by himself at 3-5. Donkey Puncher, Jarvis, and Smokers Haven 2-6. And Ball Beavers down there at the bottom at 1-7.
Even though I am 2-6, I am technically in the 6th spot because I have the most points scored for non-playoff teams.
Yep.
Are you beating Teabaggers?
Yep.
Yes, I
Well,
am.
good for you, because you're not going to worry about that because I'm a fan.
Yeah, you're about 100 in front of me still.
Week 9 matchups. Me against you, bud.
Let's go, bud.
Well, that's Andy versus Donkey Puncher. Inside Insight versus Killer Cards. That's your number 1 versus number 2. That'll be your week or your game of the week. Burnt Cookies versus Fish. Teabaggers. Dark Stars Dragon. Leno Jarvis. Smokers Haven gets the bye week playing Ball Beavers.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't fare very well versus Jim, so probably
Yeah.
Jim's second win of the season coming up.
Yeah, put you back into that 1-2, so it'll end up with both 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You got bye weeks back, so make sure you're checking that out. I know Detroit, San Fran, or some of them. There's 2 other ones.
Denver and Jacksonville.
And there's the other 2.
Jackson.
And you also got a Harmony game.
Harmony.
What time? 8:30?
8:30 a.m.
Who's playing?
Kansas
Chiefs
City
and Dolphins.
Oh man, Mahomes sick, had to go overseas, and
Yeah. Apparently, from what I heard, the Chiefs actually requested the Germany game. Apparently, they have a huge fan base in Germany, which is weird. I don't know. Maybe they're all Swifties now or something.
I was just
Oh
gonna
my
say
God.
maybe Taylor Swift might show
all
up.
right. Well, that's the end of this one.
No, it's not. We got 4 hours left, fuckers.
Friggin' Taylor Swift.
All right. Till next time. Later.
Deuce.